So according to a new book out there, Mitch McConnell, Kevin McCarthy, both of them wanted Donald Trump out of office following the Capitol riot. The new book, of course, is called This Will Not Pass: Trump, Biden, and the Battle for America's Future. And after this news was revealed this week that both McCarthy and McConnell had wanted Donald Trump out of office, they wanted him to resign, they thought maybe we can get him out there with the impeachment. We don't know, but maybe he should just resign before that. McCarthy's office came out and said, whoa, total BS. None of this ever happened. I never said any of that. And then last night, on the Rachel Maddow show on MSNBC, they released the audio. The audio of a phone call between Kevin McCarthy and Liz Cheney, where Kevin McCarthy can clearly be heard, clear as day, saying that I think I'm going to call Trump and go ahead and suggest this, that he resign. So McCarthy's lying, saying he didn't say it when there's literal audio of him on the phone with Liz Cheney saying the things he swears he didn't say. So the book is accurate. The statements that these authors made are accurate. McCarthy and McConnell absolutely wanted Trump out of office, but of course, ultimately, they both chickened out. They didn't do anything because they're both cowards. They surrendered, is the word they used, to Donald Trump. And now Kevin McCarthy has found himself in a lot of hot water with some of the MAGA caucus. He's in such deep hot water that on social media this morning, there's calls to make Matt Gaetz the new Speaker of the House. Matt Gaetz, of course, is taking credit for warning McCarthy not to trust Liz Cheney, and now look what happened. Gaetz said on Twitter, "You should have trusted my instincts, not your own." So Gaetz, of course, is making the case that McCarthy should be kicked out, and perhaps that Gaetz himself should replace him. Now, I don't think that's a thing that's going to happen, considering the fact that Gaetz has not really paid his dues in Congress. The guy's only been in office since 2016. 6 years isn't exactly enough time to be able to catapult yourself into that leadership position. And of course, if he did get that position, that would be horrifying for the American public. And it would be a further embarrassment for our district down here, where Matt Gaetz is unfortunately my representative. But the big thing is, of course, that these Republicans, McCarthy and McConnell, wanted Trump out and ultimately did nothing. It's a story we have heard time and time again. Like all throughout the Trump administration, all these Republicans, some of them speaking to reporters anonymously, some of them coming out after the fact, like, "Oh, I totally wanted him out. Don't tell anybody who I am. Oh, this guy sucks. Oh, man, we should have done something about it." Well, you had your opportunities to do it. You had every possible opportunity to do it. You wouldn't be in any of this mess that you're in right now. You wouldn't be dealing with Donald Trump endorsing whack job candidates across the country that Mitch McConnell himself has admitted could cost them the midterms. None of this would be a factor. None of the investigations into Trump would be a factor had you guys actually just grown a spine for 10 freaking minutes and taken the opportunities, the many opportunities that were placed in front of you. But you couldn't do it, so you come out, you lie about it, the audio gets released, you get busted, the left is laughing at you, the right is pissed off at you, and you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, Kevin McCarthy, at least. Probably not Mitch McConnell. But McCarthy, he's watching as his career goes down the tubes, now that quite possibly both sides of the aisle want him out of office. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.